Welcome to the magical world of money creation. It's like pulling rabbits out of hats, only instead of rabbits it's dollar bills. So, you ready to unlock this vault of cash trickery? Okay, so the Fed, that's the US Federal Reserve, with all the financial tricks up their sleeve, issue bonds when the government's craving some cash. Now remember we discussed bonds in a previous episode, so do a refresher if you need to. But when they feel like the economy needs a little extra boost in its spending, that's when they want us normal folks to spend a bit more cash. They drop those interest rates and the Fed goes on a shopping spree, buying up a bunch of those bonds that they previously issued in the open market. The Fed has a deal with a couple of lucky banking institutions, so when they're buying bonds back, it's from these special banks they identified. Now hold on to your wallets, here's where it gets sneaky. The cash the banks get from the sale of bonds is money waiting to have money babies. And you know how money makes money babies, right? They get loaned out at a sweet interest rate. But here's the twist. The banks only need to keep 10% of the amount they loan out in reserve. Let's break it down with a simple example. The Fed, in their money-creating frenzy, buys a $100 bill bond from a bank to pump up the economy. The bank gets a crisp Benjamin. Now, because banks only have to stash 10% away, they can basically issue a loan for $1,000 to us common folk with that $100 bill. I mean, why not? Because 10% of $1,000 is still $100. So the bank basically created $900 with that $100 bill they got. And there you have it, my dear audience. The Fed relies on these banks to play Santa Claus and issue loans for 10 times the amount they got. That's how money multiplies faster than rabbits in a carrot garden. And best of all, no printing machine is needed. So, to sum it up, the Fed entrusts banks to work their loan magic and increase the money supply into the economy. It's like the ultimate money multiplication trick. Until next time, keep that cash flowing and those rabbits multiplying.